These stocks are money in July 2025. Welcome back to Stock Yoga, where we stretch your dollars and find the perfect financial pose. I'm your guide, and let me tell you, I am fired up. The market's a wild beast, a bucking bronco, but don't you worry, because I've done the homework for you. I've been digging through the charts, I've been listening to the conference calls, I've been doing the deep dive analysis that separates the winners from the chumps. And what have I found? I found four stocks that are screaming buy as we head into July 2025. This isn't just guesswork, folks. This is about spotting the patterns, understanding the fundamentals, and getting in before the rest of the herd wakes up and smells the money. So grab your notebooks, get ready to hit that buy button, because we're about to go on a whirlwind tour of some of the hottest names in the game right now. These aren't some fly-by-night penny stocks I'm talking about. These are powerhouse companies with real earnings, real growth, and real potential to make you some serious money. We're talking about the kind of stocks that form the bedrock of a solid portfolio, the ones that let you sleep at night. We're going to break down why each one of these companies is a certified Grade A winner for this month. I'm talking about Barnes Group, Elevance Health, UnitedHealth Group, and Gartner. Don't know them? You will. Listen up. The key to winning in this market is to be informed, to be bold, and to act decisively. You can't be timid. You can't sit on the sidelines while opportunities pass you by. That's why I'm here, to give you the ideas, the conviction, and the push you need to make things happen. We're going to look at the sectors that are humming, the management teams that are executing flawlessly, and the balance sheets that are rock solid. So are you ready? Are you ready to make some money? Then let's get to it. No mercy, ski-daddle. Alright, let's kick things off with a name that might not be on your radar, but it should be. I'm talking about Barnes Group, ticker symbol BB. Now, this isn't some flashy tech stock that gets all the headlines. No, this is a gritty, down and dirty industrial and aerospace manufacturer that actually makes things. Real things, and in this economy, that's where the real sustainable value is, people. They're not selling you a dream, they're selling you mission-critical components that keep planes in the air and factories running. Think about it, that's the backbone of the economy right there. The reason I'm pounding the table on Barnes right now is simple. The aerospace cycle is in full swing. Travel is back with a vengeance, which means more planes, more flights, and more demand for the high-margin aftermarket parts and services that Barnes specializes in. This isn't a one-quarter wonder, this is a multi-year tailwind that is just getting started. Management has been smart, they've been shedding the less profitable parts of their business and doubling down on their aerospace and industrial strengths. That's the kind of smart, focused execution that I love to see. They are lean, mean, money-making machines. Look at the numbers. The order book is strong, the margins are expanding, and the company is generating a ton of cash. What does that mean for you, the home gamer? It means they have the firepower to invest in growth, pay down debt, and most importantly, return capital to shareholders. Dividends! Buybacks! That's the music of money, my friends. The street has been sleeping on this one, treating it like some boring old industrial company. But we know better. We see the aerospace boom, we see the operational improvements, and we see a stock that is just too cheap to ignore. So don't let the lack of glamour fool you. Barnes Group is a workhorse, not a show horse. And in the race for profits, I'm betting on the workhorse every single time. This is a classic case of a fundamentally sound company in the right place at the right time. The risk-reward here is just fantastic. You're getting a world-class industrial leader at a price that doesn't reflect its bright future. That, my friends, is an opportunity you have to pounce on. B is for buy, BOOYAH! Next up, we're moving into a sector that is recession-proof, demographic-proof, and just plain essential healthcare. And the name I want you to focus on is Elevance Health, ticker ELV. Now, this is a behemoth, one of the largest and most diversified health benefits companies in the nation. They're not just selling insurance, they are managing care, they're providing services, they're using technology to make healthcare more efficient and effective. This is a total healthcare solutions provider, and they are firing on all cylinders. Why ELV now? Because they have an incredible sticky business model. People need health insurance, period. It's not a discretionary purchase. This creates a predictable and growing stream of revenue that is the envy of almost any other industry. But Elevance isn't just sitting back and collecting premiums. No, they are constantly innovating, expanding into new areas like their Carillon Services division, which provides a whole suite of pharmacy, behavioral health, and complex care solutions. This is a high-growth, high-margin business that the market is not fully appreciating yet. It's their secret weapon. Think about the scale they operate at. Their massive membership base gives them incredible negotiating power with hospitals and drug companies, allowing them to control costs better than their smaller rivals. They are a fortress. Their balance sheet is pristine and they are a cash flow generating monster. What do they do with all that cash? They reward you, the shareholder. They have a consistent track record of raising their dividend and buying back boatloads of their own stock. That provides a floor for the stock price and juices your returns over time. It's a beautiful thing. Look, in a market that can feel uncertain, you want to own companies with wide moats, predictable earnings, and shareholder-friendly management. Elevance Health checks every single one of those boxes. They are a best-of-breed operator in an essential industry. The demographic tailwinds of an aging population are a powerful force that will propel this company forward for years, no, decades to come. Don't overthink it. This is a blue-chip stock that you can buy, hold, and feel good about. ELV is A-OK. Get in there. If you liked Elevance, you are going to love our next pick. We're staying in the healthcare space, but we're moving up to the undisputed champion, the heavyweight king, the GOAT of managed care. I'm talking about UnitedHealth Group, ticker UNH. This company is without a doubt one of the best-run companies in America, bar none. They are the gold standard. The sheer scale and diversification of this business are simply breathtaking. They are a juggernaut that cannot be stopped. UnitedHealth is really two powerhouse companies in one. You have the United Healthcare insurance business, which provides health benefits to tens of millions of people. It's a massive cash-gushing machine, but then you have Optum. Oh, Optum! This is the crown jewel, people. Optum is their health services segment, and it is a growth engine unlike any other. We're talking pharmacy, benefit management, data analytics, primary and urgent care clinics, and so much more. Optum is a vertically integrated healthcare ecosystem, and it's growing at a pace that is just staggering. It's the engine that will drive this stock higher and higher. What I love about UNH is their relentless focus on execution and innovation. They are constantly using technology and data to improve health outcomes and lower costs. They're not just a passive payer of claims, they are an active participant in the health of their members. This alignment of interests is the magic formula. When they help people stay healthier, the company makes more money. It's a win-win. And the management team, they are absolute all-stars. They have a long-term vision and they execute on it with ruthless efficiency. You pay a premium for quality and UNH is pure quality. But even at these levels, the growth story is so compelling that the stock is still a buy. They have so many levers to pull for future growth. Whether it's expanding Optum's reach, making smart acquisitions, or moving into international markets. This isn't a stock you trade, it's a stock you own. It's a cornerstone for any serious long-term portfolio. Buying UNH is like betting on the sun coming up tomorrow. It's as close to a sure thing as you're going to get in this crazy market. UNH is unbeatable. Last but certainly not least, let's switch gears to a company that profits from knowledge itself. I'm talking about Gartner, ticker IT. Now what does Gartner do? Think of them as the ultimate toll road operator for the business world. They provide essential research, advice, and tools that help C-suite executives and IT professionals make critical decisions. In a world that's getting more complex and technologically driven by the minute, who do you think these big-shot CEOs turn to for advice? They turn to Gartner. The beauty of Gartner's business model is its recurring revenue. Most of their income comes from subscriptions. Companies pay them year after year for access to their research and analysts. This creates a highly predictable and stable business that is incredibly resilient, even during economic downturns. When times are tough, do you think a CIO is going to cancel their Gartner subscription, the very thing that helps them make smarter spending decisions? No way. It's a mission-critical service, and that gives them incredible pricing power. Gartner is perfectly positioned to capitalize on every major trend out there. Artificial intelligence, cloud computing, cybersecurity, digital transformation. Gartner is at the center of all of it, advising thousands of companies on how to navigate these complex fields. They don't have to bet on which specific tech company will win. They win as long as businesses continue to invest in technology. That's the genius of their model. They are selling the picks and shovels in the digital gold rush, and that is a fantastic place to be. The company is a cash flow machine, and management has been incredibly smart with that cash. They're not chasing flashy, dilutive acquisitions. Instead, they are aggressively buying back their own stock. This is a massive, massive positive for shareholders. It shrinks the share count and makes your piece of the pie bigger and more valuable over time. The street often misunderstands this company, lumping it in with consultants or other cyclical businesses. But we know the truth. Gartner is a high-quality, wide-moat, subscription-based business that is a must-own for the digital age. It is it. There you have it. 4 incredible companies, Barnes Group, Elevance Health, UnitedHealth Group, and Gartner, that are primed to perform in July 2025 and beyond. We've got industrials, we've got healthcare, we've got information services, a diversified portfolio of winners. But listen to me, and listen closely. This is crucial. My job is to give you ideas, to point you in the right direction, to get you fired up about the possibilities. But your money is your responsibility. You must do your own homework before you ever hit that buy button. Read the annual reports, listen to the conference calls, and make sure these stocks fit your own personal risk tolerance. Investing is a journey, not a destination. It requires diligence, patience, and a willingness to learn. The ideas I've given you today are a starting point, a fantastic one, but it's up to you to take the next step. Don't just take my word for it, build your own conviction. That's how you develop the confidence to hold on during the tough times and how you truly learn to become a successful investor. Knowledge is power, and in the stock market, that power translates directly into profits. So roll up your sleeves and get to work. And before you go, if you got any value out of this, if you're feeling ready to go out there and make some money, then help us out. Hit that big red subscribe button so you never miss another one of my game plans. Smash that like button to let me know you're with me. And most importantly, I want to hear from you. Go down to the comments right now and tell me what stocks are on your radar. What's your top pick for July? Let's get a conversation going. This is a community, and we're all in this together. Now go out there and make some money. Booyah!